ready, set, go. How were you raised and how close did that make you to your parents?
I was raised as an only child in a family, and when I was about 4 or 5 years old, my parents got divorced. And what that meant for me was I moved with my mom to go live with my grandmother. And so I became very close to my grandmother and my grandfather on my mom's side, and I would visit my dad in the summers. Then my mom remarried, and we moved around a lot. So I lived in several different states, which was difficult. It made it very hard to make friends and things like that. And it also made it hard to stay with my family because now I wasn't with my grandmother, and I was with my mom and her new husband. Then I would visit my dad in the summers. And so it was challenging. I didn't get to grow up in like a hometown where all my family was together because I moved around a lot.
Do you think this affected how you raised your kids?
Oh, definitely. I think what I learned from growing up that way, is that I did not want my family to experience that. So I worked really hard to create a stable family environment for my kids. So when I was married, I made sure that I married someone who felt the same way that I did. And together we wanted to raise our family very in a close-knit family relationship where we visited grandparents regularly and extended family.
Thank you.
So, but then what happened, because the best plans don't always work out like you think they will, my husband had a very serious accident, and it meant that our family could not stay together anymore. So then I became a single mom, much like my mom had been a single mom, except I was not going to do it the same way. And so I worked really hard to keep my family stable. We stayed in the same house, even though it was a little hard to do that. And I didn't want to marry and disrupt our family nucleus. I wanted to keep it as close to the original as I could, because that was really important to me, to raise my kids in a stable environment, even if it was just me creating that stable environment at home.
Thank you.